when sound becomes more than just background noise, when it stops being something I listen through and starts being something I step into, that's when audio reaches a new level. Today, we're diving deep into a product that aims to do just that, the UX5000. Not a run-of-the-mill wireless headset, but a meticulously designed instrument of sound. Whether you're listening to classical with fine nuance, streaming rock and feeling the impact of every beat, or gaming and losing yourself in a virtual world, there's a lot that this model brings to the table. Let's open with the big picture. What is the UX5000? At its heart, it's a high-fidelity wireless headphone built with the mindset of an audiophile. Its branding says it's about crystal-clear resonance and a soundstage standing before you like a three-dimensional space. From the moment you hold it in your hands, the UX5000 makes two promises. First, sound quality on a level many thought only possible with wired gear. Secondly, a build and feature set designed for longevity, comfort, and real-life use, not just gadget status. Section 1. Sound identity and the flagship origins. What sets the UX5000 apart is that it inherits knowledge from high-end wired headphone development. The manufacturer draws on its flagship wired models, especially the A1000 series, to build this wireless sibling. That means they didn't just bolt a Bluetooth module onto an existing shell and call it done. They re-examined the acoustic space inside the headphone housing, the filters, the static room, the driver's behavior under load. The result? Pure sounding treble, rich impactful bass, and resolution that challenges what we expect from wireless. Imagine you're listening to a full orchestra. The violins hover above the woodwinds, every bow stroke captured. The timpani trembles. Now imagine you switch to rock. Guitar distortion, sweat-soaked riffs, bass drum presence that you feel as much as hear. That versatility was built in. It's rare. The UX5000 doesn't feel like a wireless compromise. It feels like a premium headphone that just happens to be wire-free. Section 2. Acoustic plus digital integration. Let's dig in deeper into how it pulls this off. We begin with the driver setup, a 40mm large diameter dynamic driver. But drivers alone don't define performance. It's how the space around them, the enclosure, and the damping are optimized. The UX5000's engineering team pursued deadening unwanted vibration, selecting optimal filters and tuning the internal acoustic chamber to preserve clarity while maintaining weight and depth in the bass. That's the acoustic side. On the digital side, the UX5000 uses the Qualcomm QCC3095 system on chip. That's rarely spoken about outside of tech enthusiast circles, but it matters. In simple terms, high-accuracy digital signal processing. Combine that with support for LDAC for high-resolution wireless streaming, plus codecs like aptX Adaptive, AAC, and SBC, and you have a wireless headphone built around convenience alone, but fidelity. It's a fusion of analog and digital. Section 3. Noise control and real-life usability. A big part of premium listening today is acoustic isolation, but usable isolation. The UX5000 incorporates hybrid active noise canceling. Both feed-forward and feedback microphones work together with an algorithm tuned to preserve sound quality while effectively reducing ambient noise. That means when you're on the train, in a cafe, or simply in a loud household, you don't just hear less noise, you hear better sound. There's also an ambient mode. When you need to hear your surroundings, you can turn off ANC and let just the right amount of environment in. In short, it's designed for real-life balance. Quiet where you want it, situational awareness where you need it. And it's accessible. You can switch modes via a physical ANC button or via the Final UX5000 companion app. Section 4. Wired mode and low latency use. Wireless is fantastic, but there are times when wired makes sense. The UX5000 support wired connection via the included cable, and here's where it surprises. The wired mode is crafted to remain high quality. Many wireless headphones switch to a bypass sound in wired mode. The DSP section is switched off or the signal path changes. But with the UX5000, the wired mode still routes through the DSP and analog output, so you maintain premium sound when gaming, editing video, or connecting to high-end sources. The latency is much lower as well, enabling smooth performance for pro tasks or competitive gaming. Section 5. Design and build for everyday and lifelong use. Premium sound is nothing without comfort and durability. The UX5000 excels here too. The earpads are made from low-rebound, memory-style foam to combine isolation, comfort, and long-session wearability. The headband uses high-rebound material to spread pressure across the top of your head. The yoke and housing are finished in a durable Shibo coating, a texture finish which resists wear, keeps its look over time, and adds that tactile premium feel. Moreover, this headphone is built to last. The battery is user replaceable via the manufacturer's support service, meaning you're not stuck with the device when the battery degrades in a few years. The design philosophy is make it a tool you grow with, not a disposable gadget. Section 6. Fit, comfort, and ergonomics. Fit is critical, not just for comfort, but for sound. A good seal affects bass, isolation, and stage. The UX5000 uses a multi-fit housing mechanism, allowing slight rotation in all directions, so the ear cups adapt to your head shape. That ensures better seal and less sound leakage. The controls are intuitive, stick-style buttons plus a dedicated ANC button for quick switching. Everything is designed to feel premium, responsive, and easy to use. Section 7. App and customization. The companion app, Final UX5000, unlocks advanced features: mode switching, ANC, ambient or off, a 10-band equalizer so you can customize your sound signature, and multi-point Bluetooth so you can stay connected to two devices simultaneously, example, your laptop plus your phone. The app is well-designed, simple, and effective, letting you tweak and control without overcomplexity. Section 8. Battery life and connectivity. The specs: Bluetooth 5.4, wide frequency response 20 Hz to 40 kHz, and codec support including LDAC, aptX adaptive, AAC, and SBC. Battery life: up to 65 hours when ANC is off and up to 45 hours with ANC active. That means you can go through multiple days of heavy use without needing a recharge. And charging is fast, about 2 hours for full charge. At 310 grams in weight, this is heavy compared to ultra-light models, but the premium materials and driver size justify that. It's built like a full-size audio machine, not a travel light headphone. Section 9. Listening experience and sound signature. Now let's talk about how they sound, because that's what you're ultimately here for. The UX5000's tuning is described as delivering crystal clear highs and weighty, rich lows with a three-dimensional stage in front of the listener. For classical fans, that means you'll pick up the texture of the violin string, the air in a concert hall, the graceful decay of the phrasing. For rock, you'll feel the punch of the drums, have space around the guitar, and hear vocals sit firmly without strain. For jazz or live recordings, the sense of space, of musicians breathing and reacting in real time is distinct. Often, wireless headphones compromise staging, separation, or bass control, but the UX5000 is engineered to minimize those compromises. Whether you're listening to compressed Spotify streams or high-res FLAC files via LDAC, you'll hear something significantly above average. Section 10. Use case scenarios. Let's explore where the UX5000 shines. Daily commuting, the ANC keeps train rumble out. The ambient mode keeps you safe when needed, wireless freedom. Working late night, open office, plug in wired mode, connect to your laptop, focus on editing or conference calls with high fidelity. Gaming or movie nights, big soundstage, clear dialogue, immersive bass, wired or wireless depending on device. High-res listening sessions. Use a high-res source plus LDAC, explore tracks you've heard 1,000 times and discover new detail. Longevity users. Because the battery is replaceable and parts are user serviced, you invest once and keep using it for years. Section 11. Comparison and competitive landscape. In a market where wireless headphones proliferate, what makes the UX5000 stand out? Many competitors chase gimmicks: RGB lighting, ultra-portable fold-flat design, ultra-light but small drivers. The UX5000 instead focuses on driver quality, build, acoustics, and long-term value. A comparison might look like this. Smaller driver models might be lighter but lack depth. Ultra-budget ANC models compromise driver quality, and some audiophile wireless models sacrifice comfort or features in favor of tuning. Here, the UX5000 sits comfortably in the premium wireless headphone category without reaching sky-high price levels. Section 12. Price and value proposition. At the time of writing, the official listing price is 32,800 yen in Japan, roughly equivalent to 230 to 300 USD depending on exchange rate. This is a strong value given the driver size, build, codec support, battery life, and ergonomic features. If you consider that many flagship wireless headphones today exceed $500 or more, the UX5000 offers a compelling proposition: premium audio without flagship price tag. Section 17. Pros and things to consider. Every product has trade-offs. The UX5000 has many strengths: excellent driver and acoustic engineering, wireless freedom with high-res codec support, hybrid ANC and ambient modes, wired mode with high fidelity and low latency, durable build and replaceable battery, ergonomic design for long sessions. And here are things to be aware of. Weight. At 310 grams, is heavier than ultralight travel headphones, so for ultra-mobile use, you'll feel the weight. Size and portability. It's full size. If you carry everything in a backpack and value compactness more than sound quality, you might prefer something smaller. App and features. The equalizer is powerful, but some users prefer physical onboard dials rather than app-only controls. Availability and support. Since this is a Japanese brand product, global availability and service may depend on region. Check local support or import terms. In Section 14, final thoughts and recommendation. If I were to summarize, the UX5000 is a headphone for people who care about how their music sounds, not just what brand they wear. It doesn't chase ultralight portability at the cost of sound. It doesn't chase fashionable colors at the cost of driver engineering. It's built like a tool, meant to be used for years to come. If you have a high-res source, or you stream often and care about detail in music, gaming, or video, this is one of the best under-entry flagship offerings I've seen. Would I recommend it? Yes, strongly, provided you can live with the weight and size and appreciate sound quality over minimalism. For those who value real-world fidelity, longevity, and a headphone that will stay relevant, the UX5000 hits the mark. If you're shopping now, make sure to listen to a few tracks you know well, compare with other headphones in the $200 to $400 range, and you'll hear the difference. In closing, sound isn't just what you hear, it's what you feel, it's what you remember. And devices like the UX5000 remind us that wireless doesn't have to mean compromised. When done right, it can mean elevated, immersive, smart listening. Here's to your next listening session. May every note feel intentional, every track feel full, and every moment feel like you're right there in the sound. Thank you for watching, and if you found this deep dive useful, like this video, subscribe for more honest audio reviews, and I'll see you in the next one.